Hey, it's your boy DK Bones here again, um, with the article out of Brevard County with some really insane things going on in the school district, elementary school down there. I'm gonna play the video, make some comments, and then I'll read the article briefly.
Parents reacting to the arrest of an elementary school principal and a third grade teacher. This all stems from a rowdy house party with more than 100 teens in Brevard County.
Fox 35 was the only station there as police were outside that principal's house today. And Fox 35's Chancellor Wynn is live in Cocoa Beach tonight. So, Chancellor, the community is in shock over these arrests.
Yeah, John Luann, we've been speaking with parents from Cocoa Beach Junior Senior High School. Those lights actually right there are the ones lighting up the school's parking lot. Now, those parents tell me they're shocked a bit, but not entirely about the arrest of a teacher and a parent from this school. This is Roosevelt Elementary School. Now, again, it's a teacher and the principal of the school have been arrested. A father telling me nothing really surprises him anymore, but a mother speaking out says she's beginning to question her trust in educators.
To know that these kinds of things are happening is terrifying.
An underage house party at a Brevard County principal's home ends with first responders treating a heavily intoxicated juvenile in the front yard.
Elizabeth Hill Brodigan was seen by an officer at the top of her driveway, who then returned inside her residence and turned out the outside lights, causing the EMS workers to not be able to see to treat the juvenile.
Hill Brodigan is the principal at Theodore Roosevelt Elementary School, and Cocoa Beach police say around 100 kids were partying at her home on Sunday night and drinking alcohol that was available in coolers throughout the house. A nearby traffic stop landed one juvenile in jail, charged with the DUI.
They're the most precious things to you, your children, and you're trying to raise them well, and then they have this influence in their life. It just breaks my heart.
Police say a Theodore Roosevelt Elementary School teacher, Carly Anderson, was also at the party, intoxicated.
These kids, they trust teachers, they trust the administrators, and when you have someone betray that trust and lead these kids down a path like that, it's sad and scary all at the same time.
A mother of two Brevard Public School teens says this is something she never expected in her school district. Hill Brodigan is facing charges of child neglect, contributing to the delinquency of a minor, and holding an open house party, while Anderson has charges of child neglect and contributing to the delinquency of a minor. Now, detectives say they've interviewed nearly 100 kids from throughout the county, and the kids at the party were as young as 13 years old. Reporting in Cocoa Beach, Chancellor Wynn, Fox 35 News.
Really lost the words. Few things. As a parent, I get with the educators, principal and a teacher. But as parents, how the hell do you not know where your kids are when as young as 13? How do you not know where they are? Are you that preoccupied? I mean, we all work, and there's a lot of us, both parents are working. But still, growing up, my parents both worked, and they didn't have the technology of cell phones and all this technology we have to track your kids. How the heck do you not know where your kids are? Secondly, especially at their ages, 13 years old to whatever, obviously people knew. You're not telling me that none of these parents knew that these kids were going over to this principal's home. She's an elementary school teacher. How the heck is a 13-year-old going to her house? So obviously she was recruiting kids from middle school and high school to come to her house, not kids at her school, elementary school. So word of mouth was getting around. There's more people involved. There's a lot more people involved. And these parents, I'm not saying all of them, but it's neglect on all parties. We can't just put sole trust for educators to both teach and raise our kids. That's not an option. As parents, we need to raise our own kids and stop relying on other people to take responsibility. There's a lot of bad people out there. They have ulterior motives. I hope that there's some discipline towards these the principal and the educator or the teacher. I'm gonna read the article and then I'm gonna play some little bit more parts of the video again. Elementary school teacher in Florida was arrested after 100 children were found at a alcohol-infused party she hosted, police said. So who knows? They said there was 13-year-olds, but obviously she was, I'm gonna say recruiting, but word of mouth gets around. This probably isn't the first time she threw a party like this. Elizabeth Hill Brogan, the 47-year-old principal of the Roosevelt Elementary School in Cocoa Beach, was arrested on January 19th, so almost a week ago, at the police. Well, no, 10 days ago. Police called for a reported house party. When officers arrived, they found more than 100 kids dressed in matching T-shirts, many of them consuming alcohol that was available in coolers inside. So yeah, it was planned. It was planned, and I don't know if the kids told the parents they were going somewhere else or the parents knew, but this is all planned. One child was suffering from alcohol-related medical event on the principal's lawn. The kid was so heavily intoxicated, the Brevard County Fire Rescue was called to treat the child, police said. Officer Saul Hill in her driveway turned off the lights before walking into the home. That meant the fire rescue had to use their vehicle's auxiliary lights while treating the child with the medical episode, police said. So she was so cold-hearted, and she didn't even care about these kids. The kid that was intoxicated, she was feeding these kids alcohol, and she didn't bear any responsibility. And it's like, yeah, she's basically, I'm gonna say she's scum. Another child was arrested for DUI under the principal's home, authorities said. There's a picture of her and an intoxicated Roosevelt elementary teacher, Carly Anderson, approached the officers at the scene, telling them she was a teacher and had been at the party, police said. Both Hill and Anderson were both arrested. They each face one felony charge of child neglect, one misdemeanor charge of contributing to a delinquency of a minor. Hill also faces one misdemeanor count of holding an open house party. Brevard Public Schools told Welsh News in a statement that both women will be placed on administrative leave. Both employees have been immediately placed on administrative leave pending the results of active police investigation, the school district said. We are extremely troubled by the accusations, so are fully cooperating with Cocoa Beach Police Department. Our commitment to student safety remains our top priority. So these women need to be fired if that's their top priority, because they really don't give a crap about these kids, and they should never work in the education system again. According to her bio, elementary school website, Hill was once awarded Teacher of the Year. Wow. She must have some kind of thing. I'm curious if something tragic happened in her life to where she is doing this to kids. There's a quote from when she won. I had a pleasure to serve the students and parents of Brevard County for 23 years. Student families and staff are very close to my heart, and I really enjoy what I do. Her bio states. So I don't know if she's looking for brownie points with these kids, but obviously, pretty sure this wasn't the first time she threw a party. I think this is the first time she got caught. But this is really sickening. Really sickening. As a parent, we need to hold more responsibility in parenting our kids and stop relying on these educators to both teach and parent our kids. We need to we need to look out for our children because there's a lot of evil in this world. Very evil. They have alternative motives, and they want to see these kids go a different direction. These kids need to be treated as kids and not being forced to be adults before their time, because it's not fair. Yeah, this video and article disgust me. If you liked the video, please subscribe and like it. I'll be dropping something soon again, and I'll hit you guys up on the next one.